In today's video, we're taking a look at how to replace the rollers on your patio sliding doors, easy and simple. It's so easy, anyone could do everything that we use on the video. We're going to leave a link on the description. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. That does help us out a lot. Thank you. So you've noticed that by opening and closing your patio sliding door, you've gained muscles. It's like every new day, you're adding more weights to the rack. Either the door is getting stronger or you're getting weaker. Don't worry. Here at the StatUpBox team, we know you're strong. We've got your back. And the first thing that you want to do is locate your home, because the last thing you want is to fix the neighbor's one. Once you located your home, you want to locate the correct sliding door that you want to fix. And what we want to do next is first unlock our door. Then what we like to do is slide our door to the middle of the frame or to the farthest to the right, because we notice that there's more of a gap in between the housing for the door to come out. And a pro tip, this is something that you can play around on where on the track the door is. There might be a bigger gap on one part of the track. And what we want to do next is locate the adjustment screws at the bottom edge of the door. In some cases, they're usually covered by a small plastic cap. You want to turn the screw counterclockwise to retract the rollers fully in. And you want to make sure that you do this on both sides of the door. This is going to give us enough clearance to lift the door up into the top of the track, then tilt the bottom out towards us. Once in position, you want to get on your karate kata stance and you want to lift and tilt the door out the housing. A pro tip, the door is heavy and having a Watson to help out goes a long way. Also, having your working surface already prepared before you remove the door is the way to go. And now you've done it. You broke your home. Yes, you did. No, you didn't. Yes, you did. Now that we showed the world your beautiful strong muscles, we're ready to lay the door flat on a soft cushioned surface, because the last thing you want on a clear sunny day is to die or go from a small job to a big job. Now we want to go ahead and locate the roller assembly, usually located at the bottom corners of the door. You're going to find two sets of rollers, one at the left and one on the right side. As you can see, these particular rollers have seen better days. It looks like the coach said, "I know you just fought 5 rounds, but I think you can do it again. We know you lost last time, but we really think you can win this time." Here at the StatUpBox team, we also believe in you, Grasshopper. We're going to remove the screws that are holding the roller in place. Always remember the ancient technique passed down generation to generation of lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Once we remove the screws, we could gently pull out the roller assembly out. If it's stuck, you can use a putty knife to loosen it, or a flathead screwdriver, or any tool at your disposal. You are the king, queen, both or none of your castle. Another pro tip, you want to make sure that you save this screw, because in some cases, like in ours, the new hardware does not come with that screw. Once you've done one side, we want to go ahead and repeat this to the other side. Once you have the rollers out, you can take the old rollers to your local hardware store and find the new ones. You can take the markings on the actual old rollers and search it on the interwebs, or you can measure the housing and the wheels to find exact matches. We'll leave links on the description. Once you have your new rollers, you always want to make sure that you compare them to the old ones to verify that you have the correct one. And now that you have your I's dotted and your T's crossed, we want to do a crucial step on this process, and that is cleaning both your track where your door is going to slide, as well as cleaning inside of the slots where your rollers are going to rest, because the last thing you want is to place the new rollers and then get damaged by dirt, grime, or old hairs laying around. And now that we have a clean working station, we're ready to slide the new roller assembly into the opening. Once aligned, we want to make sure that we also align the screw holes so we can securely and firmly screw our screw into place. And that's how songs are made. And once we feel it tight, that should be good enough. We don't want to over tighten and ruin the threads. Always remember the ancient technique passed down generation to generation of lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. And we want to do the same process for the other roller. And just like before, once we feel it tight, that's good good enough. Once both rollers are installed, a pro tip, you always want to inspect your rollers to verify that they are working correctly, that the wheels are turning, and that your adjustment screw is working. Now we're going to go ahead and turn the screw counterclockwise to retract the rollers fully. Remember that different from before, the weight of the door is pushing the rollers in. In this case, you're going to have to manually push them in. Once we do one side, we can go ahead and repeat this on the other side. And we like to use the pull and push up method, aka just like last night. I mean, we professionally push the rollers in because we no longer have the weight of the door. Wink, wink. And now we're ready to reverse engineer our way to glory. We're going to lift the door into the top track and swing the bottom into place. And now comes the most important part of the whole video. We want to turn the roller adjustment screw clockwise to lower the rollers until the door sits properly on the track. And we do this to both sides. You might have to go back and forth adjusting the screw until you notice that the door slides smoothly and is level. Also remembering that you want the latch to line up properly. And now you've done it. You can pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You become the black belt sliding master of your town. Don't forget, if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. That really helps. If you have any questions, place them in the comment section below. Either someone on the StatUpBox team or someone on the YouTube community can help you out with an answer. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on social media. Thank you for watching, and here's a link to our latest video.